Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Command Center, where we like to put our favorite commander, maybe even yours, front and center. And you know we can't do that without those three spooky letters, EDH. What does it stand for today, Hado Ken?
You know what? Because it's been a minute since we came back, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a helping hand on this one. Today, y'all know what it stands for. It stands for Entering Dracula House. That's right. We kicking up in the door to the original Crypt Walker. We rolling up in there. And you know what? This is actually fitting because a new set just dropped.
That's right. Crimson Vow and Innistrad.
First of all, that's a hard name. Crimson Vow. That means you going that's when you take it to the grave.
So do you know what's happening in this set?
I have no idea. I know it's vampires and stuff.
Yeah, it's Olivia got her groove back.
Not my girl Olive.
Yep.
Y'all call her Olivia, but I call her Olive because, you know, we ride like that. I know y'all can't be all familiar like that, but that's what we do. But before we go down this line, we got to give a shout out. Y'all know how we do it.
Yeah, we always give a shout out to a patron who decides to patron our channel. And today we are shouting out Richard.
All right, Richard, first of all, thank you for believing in what we do and contributing to the squad. And because you decided to shout us out, we're going to shout you out. Who's his favorite commander?
So Richard's favorite commander is Mayo the Anima.
Oh, my God. Never heard of it.
Yeah, this is before your time. This was a 3-drop Naya commander. But it's 3 in Naya. You tap her. Dig through the top 5 cards of your library. Any creature with power 5 or greater, you can just drop. Not any creature. Pick a creature with power 5 or greater, drop it into the battlefield.
Dropping it like it's hot. You know what? I respect what you do, Richard, because I respect this card. But, you know, moving on down the line, Crimson Vows popped off. We got vampires. We got zombies. We got trash cards out there. But
like werewolves.
Yeah, whatever. But today, we're going to focus on some of the sleepers out there, some of the unsung heroes out there. Yeah, yeah, people want to talk about a pimp named Soren. You know what I'm talking about. You've seen the card.
Yeah.
You've seen a pimp named Soren.
Yeah.
Like, chick better have my Bloody Mary. You seen that
looking all GQ to the side.
Oh, looking all sleazy and greasy like he just be sliding in the DMs when he ain't in his coffin.
We
talking about you.
Looking like he's waiting for an interview.
An interview with himself. Interview with the vampire. You know, that Tom Cruise level interview. We understand what you're going for.
Yep. But we just, like you said, want to talk about some cards that may stick out and may not stick out to some others. Let's go ahead and just jump into.
Chill. Before we go down this line, I got to give a statement. Soapbox out. Stand on it.
Right now?
Yes, I have to. I'm sorry. Okay. I have to apologize. There's a new mechanic out called a blood
tokens.
A blood token. I disrespected this token so hard. Like, I talked about this token's mama, where it was from, the fact that it eats Dunkin' Donuts. Like, I just annihilated this token. Then I played in a pre-release. This token is gangbusters, okay? And I'm here to say it's been slept on enough. This token is amazing. And if you don't know what it is you discard a card, you tap it, you sack it, you discard a card, you draw a card. So if you don't know, now you know. Let's go down the line.
All right. The man's a fan of blood tokens. Cool. How about you start us off with one of your favorite cards?
Okay, one of my favorite cards. One of my favorite top cards topping the list is Voldemort's Estate. I know what I said. It's Voldemort. It says Voldaren, but it's Voldemort's Estate because it's the house that shall not be named. First of all, this card taps. Let me go why it's amazing. The art. The art is crispy and clean. It looks like the Aurora Borealis on crack. And now, let's get to the actual card itself. It taps for any mana of vampire that you can, so you can cast your vampires. And if you have, tap 1 and pay up to 5, of course, reducing the mana based on vampires you have up to 5, you can tap it and create a blood token. And I've already told you how gangbusters blood tokens are.
Yeah, you did. So essentially, the more vampires you have out, the least it costs to make that blood token.
Exactly. It is amazing. Nice. Basically, you get it for free.
Nice.
You know what? You get a blood token, and in the words of our boy, Professor DJ Khaled, you get another one.
And another one.
And another one.
Cool. My turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to take a look at this bird horror. First of all, one day I'll make out the art on the page, and then I'll pay attention to the rest of the things like the flavor text. But it's called Cruel Witness. It's 2 and 2 blue. It's creature bird horror with flying, of course.
Wait a second. I'm sorry. I gotta give credit to the name. Cruel Witness.
Yeah.
You know what that is? That's somebody who see an accident and then talk trash about it.
And they didn't do anything to help.
No. Like they see you struggling under that bus, they gonna take a picture, but and post it to the ground, but they ain't gonna do nothing. But yeah, sorry to interrupt.
And a world star. So whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you can look at the top card of your library and you can put that card into your graveyard. It's like pseudo surveil. It's like, let me take a look and see what's on top. Do I need that? Maybe not right now, but since I'm playing zombies and resurrection and stuff, I'll get it back later. It's just sifting through your deck, basically saying what getting cards out of your way.
Oh man, I can always count on saying to disappoint because that card sucks. That's a surveil 4/4 surveil card. Okay,
it stays on the battlefield.
Yeah, okay, whatever, man.
All right, so when somebody storms off on you with this card, I don't want to hear anything.
Yeah, okay, I'll see it when I believe it. Whatever.
All right, you're gonna do a lot of believing. What you got next?
Okay, coming up next. Let me save this right quick because I'm about to hit y'all with something. It's called Wedding Announcement. It is white enchantment. It is 2 and white. Okay, this is the best part. This of the sandwich right here. Let me put a layer on there. If you attack with 2 creatures, you get to draw a card this turn. If you didn't, you get to create a 1/1. So off the top, coming into the battlefield butt naked, you just creating a creature. And then after that, you put a counter on it. When it gets 3 counter, it flips to a lord. Are you kidding me? The payoff is crispy. So it stays there producing bodies or drawing you a card. This is what white likes to do, baby. And then it's a lord. Come get me. And if you don't know what a lord is, find a corner and go stand in it. What you got?
So basically, you're pumping up the team.
Well, first of all, you're creating a team,
yeah,
and then you're pumping it up.
Okay.
Oh, and then it's also card advantage.
That's true.
For 3.
That's true.
Mind you, yours, all it did was look at the top card. Ooh, you get the scry and put it in your graveyard.
Okay, that's funky. All right, so going to my next card. This is also a bird horror. I didn't realize I had so many bird horrors that I chose for my cards. Screaming Swarm. Whenever you attack with 1 or more creatures, target player mills that many cards.
That's your pick?
That's my pick.
What's the casting cost of this?
It's a 6-drop. However, you swing the team. You see what's happening here, right?
Yeah.
This is uncommon. So they can't be all broken like your mythics that you've been choosing so far.
I've not been choosing. That was a rare I chose. I do not choose mythics. We here at One More Matter frown on mythics because we already know they're busted.
Okay, so you're frowning upon mythics, huh?
Yes.
So what's your next top pick?
My next pick is my boy Edgar, Charmed Groom, aka I spit the sickest game out there. My boy Edgar. Not only is he a lord for vampires, right? But when he die, he come back, right? Mm-hmm. And then if that version die, it come back too as the original form. It's like the herpes of magic. You can't get rid of them.
Interesting. Your one of your picks is herpes. Gotcha. All right, so it takes a little time to build up. It's kind of cute. It's real cute.
You got a 7-drop in there that does nothing.
It's a cute card.
I have 7 matters, but it does nothing if there's no creatures on the board attacking.
All right, and somehow Edgar is a rare that escaped your mythic picks.
Rare is not a mythic, but keep going.
I mean, somehow it's a rare. I guess they just had too much room for other mythics. Anyway, next card I'm going to choose is Ghoul of Thraben.
Okay.
So it's a zombie cleric, 2 and 3, 2 and a black. And whenever it or another zombie you control dies, look at the top card of your library. If it's a zombie card, you can reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't put it into your hand, you can put it into your graveyard.
God.
So again, fishing.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this is just horrible. I mean, we giving them something that they can use.
Oh my goodness, you have no imagination.
You just have a bunch of trash picks.
You have no imagination, man.
Okay, let's move on. Oh God, I understand. Y'all look for me to save the picks. I understand.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
All right. Okay, it's time for me to save the picks, and I'm coming at you with the curse of hospitality. First of all, ain't nothing hospitable about this card. It's rude. I've always stated that if you play a curse on a player, that means it's time for both of y'all to go outside and speak with them hands. That's right, sign language. Yeah. So we talking with our hands now. So basically, curse of hospitality says, "Hey, you, each creature that attacks you
gets trampled.
And not only that, when it hits you, I get to look at the top of your card and I can cast it for whatever mana I feel like floating. That is just the most deviant thing. Like that's like upper decking. Like you get invited to somebody's house, you drink the last bit of juice, and then you upper deck in their toilet. Like this is just sickening.
Yeah, all this for three, huh?
For 3 mana.
That's crazy.
That's bonkers.
That's stupid.
All right, now what thing you got?
All right, next I got Mr. Jacob Hakun. Is this Hadoken?
That's right.
Jacob Hadoken Inspector.
You know it. First of all, I want to point out that this is a mythic, but yeah, go ahead.
Sure. Anyway, people need to not sleep on this one. But as a human advisor, you tap it, draw a card, exile a card from your hand face down. You can look at the that card for as long as it remains exiled. Pay 6. If you do, you can transform this guy. He turns into basically omniscience, I believe. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile top card of your library face down. You can look at that card for as long as it remains exiled. Once during your turn, you may play a land or cast a spell from among these cards without paying their converted mana cost.
What's the CMC of this card?
It's a 2-drop.
I'm sorry, what? Poor K. Poor K.
Pourquoi?
Pourquoi? ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Okay.
Donde está el biblioteca?
Donde está en los bibliotecos? That's the only thing we know. Tengo un gato en los pantalones. Anyway. Okay. Respect. I never even noticed that card existed.
Yeah, it had a backside. And basically just says, once a turn, you can play a card for free. Go for it. You about to pre-order this? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm pre-ordering it right now. Speaking of which, if any of these cards you like, why don't you check out the affiliate link at the bottom with TCG. Help yourself out. Help out your local LGS. Help everybody out. Like I just did right now by ordering that card. Okay, my card is called Laid to Rest. It's an enchantment. This card says whenever a human dies, you draw a card.
Ooh.
If the human had a card or a counter on it, a 1/1 counter on it, you gain 2 life.
Ooh, wow.
This is enchantment. This is an uncommon.
This is an uncommon.
Yes, it's an uncommon.
Uncommon like Erica.
On 4. Yes, exactly. For 4. Uncommon like Common who dumps Serena Williams. Uncommon. So it's a 4-drop. It's a 3 in the green. Do you not know how busted humans are becoming? They're on the level of elves. They're almost on the level of goblins. They almost there. They at least zombie level. Like, this is disgusting.
Yeah, humans are taking over.
A human dies and you get to draw a card.
Once per turn?
No.
Oh, goodness. Okay. So.
Whenever a human you control dies, draw a card. Whenever a creature you control with the 1/1 counter on it dies, you gain 2 life.
My bad. Excuse me. All right, back to our regularly scheduled program.
And if you don't know, now you know. And I'm saying, if anybody plays these cards against you, like we can tell you how to defeat it. It's very easy to do. Do not get upset. The right hand is going to grip the table, and the left hand is going to flip it. Then you run.
Exactly. Make sure you grab your deck before this happens.
Oh yeah, of course. Grab your stuff before you do this. You know.
Safety first.
Exactly.
All right. So last card I want to talk about. I feel like I'm going to cheat a little bit. This one is pretty obvious. I feel like it should be the talk of the town. A zombie card is getting, I feel like, more talk than the vampire cards. And this is Necro Duality.
Oh, God. I saw this card and I was like, got him. You know what? When I see this card, I think about getting it and also creating a deck that's blue, that's green, and that's white.
That's Bant.
Yeah.
That's not zombie colors.
Oh, it'll be everything. I'll throw black in there too. Why not? But basically, I just need to get Anointed Possession in there. I need to get Panharmonicon in there. And I need to get Parallel Lives in there. I need to make that happen. And this card too.
And Yarok. Yep. Double, quadruple Panharmonicon.
God, I need to hire somebody to clean this chair in my underwear.
Yeah. All right, let me hurry up and get out of here. So Necro Duality. Whenever a non-token zombie enters the battlefield under your control, you create a token that's a copy of that creature. So zombies galore, baby.
So basically saying when you play one, you get
another one.
You see what I did there?
I'm so tired of DJ Khaled puns and Magic. Please make them stop.
Okay.
You got one more?
Yeah, I got another one.
What you got?
Oh, no. That's it for my list right now.
Okay. Gotcha. So if you agree that my list was mostly doo-doo,
Please tell us in the comment section so you can shame Sid for his picks and champion mine for how masterful they were. And of course,
hey, I like what I like.
Yeah, garbage. Not everybody like McDonald's. Anyway, so tell us in the comments. I know there's some amazing cards out there, but we want to talk about the ones that a lot of people weren't addressing. And tell us where we were wrong or where we were right. But no matter how you do it, tell us in the comments. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell an enemy so we can find them.
Yes, and when we find them, we will make them subscribe.
Exactly. So until next time, Crimson Vow. Ah, man, that's just hard.
Blood tokens.
I can't wait for the remix.
So Olivia is marrying Edgar.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, but she sat tripping like real. She get real disrespectful right now.
Yo, because when
she wildly.
Because when I saw the trailer, it looked like she was like, I disconnect the cable and turn the lights out.
Before she got up that morning, she put on some Timbs.
I'm getting real gully with this. I'm getting yo Edgar, your son, your kid, come here.
Guess what? No, that's what she said. That's what she said to Sora. She said, I disrespect your house. I disrespect your mama. I disrespect you. I hate you and everything you stand for.
As a matter of fact, she had cookies delivered to Sword, and then when he received them, went to his house to physically take them.
It is no cookies for you. No cookies. No. Yeah, she wrecked a shop.
Yeah, product of Bankhead. Peace.